Hi dear friends. Now today we are going to learn next part from the poem 2.1 Unit 2 Comparison. The poem Comparison is a beautiful poem by an unknown poet. The poet has described and compared many similar and dissimilar things. The poet has used the technique of opposite words to compare the things. In this poem, the poet has made comparisons on the basis of speed, nature, size, shape, taste, temperature, strength, and time. Before this, we have learned and discussed first from this part from this poem. Now I am again going to read the first part of from the poem. Now listen carefully. Fast as a spaceship, slow as a snail, big as a dinosaur, small as a nail, fierce as tiger, gentle as lamb, sour as a lemon, sweet as jam, dry as the desert, wet as the sea, square as a house, round as a pea. Now we are going to learn a remaining part from the poem. Now let's see the remaining part from the poem. Now I am going to read. Cool as a cave, warm as a toast, noisy as a road deal, quiet as a ghost. Now look at their picture is given there. In this picture you can see cool as a cave. This is the pictures of cave. Then warm as a toast. Look at there, warm as a toast. Then this is the picture of toast. Noisy as a road drill. Look at the picture of road drill. And quiet as a ghost. In this four line there is given noun and adjective pairs. Look at here. In the first line there is the noun. What is cave? Second line toast. Third line drill. And next line ghost. Now let's see, poet has used an adjective, means describing verb, to compare the things. Here is cool, warm, noisy, and quiet. These are the adjective words. Cave is a cool. Cool as a cave means cave is a cool. Whereas toast is a warm. Here poet follows the temperature to describe these things. Means cool and warm. Here poet follows the temperature. Then road drill is noisy, whereas ghost is quiet. In this line, the poet compares ghost and road drill by using sound effect. What are the sound effect? Noisy and quiet. Okay. Now see the next stanza. Strong as an ox, weak as a kitten, hard as a rock, soft as a mitten. Look at the picture. Strong as an ox. Okay, this is ox, very strong in compared to kitten. This is kitten. Then hard as a rock. Look at here, hard rock, and here is a mitten. Mitten means Hatmoje. Now in these 4 lines there is also use noun and adjective pairs. Here is adjective ox is given there. Look at here. It is adjective strong, then weak, then hard, then soft. Then noun also used there. Look at the noun. What is noun here? Ox, kitten, rock, mitten. Means adjective and noun pair is used here. Now look at there, the poet compares ox is a strong and kitten is a weak. Means in this line the poet uses strength or power to compare ox and kitten. Then next, hard as a rock and soft as a mitten. Hard as a rock and soft as a mitten. Means the poet uses physical properties like hardness and softness to compare rock and mitten. Now see the next lines. Dark as a tunnel, light as the moon, night time midnight, daytime noon. Now look at the picture. There is the given dark as a tunnel. Look at here tunnel and see the darkness in the tunnel. And then next there is the given light as the moon. Look at there is the moon and light of the moon. Next, night time midnight. Look at there, night time midnight and daytime noon. In this stanza also use noun and adjective pairs. Now look at here, what are the pair of noun and adjective are used here. In the first you will see there is the dark adjective, then light is adjective also, night time is also an adjective, and there is the given daytime. Then noun, what is noun there? Tunnel noun. Then moon, midnight and noon. Means adjective and noun pairs is used here. Look at here, tunnel is dark whereas moon is light, midnight is night time and noon is daytime. Means time is used to compare midnight and noon. The poet follows the base. See the next. Poets tall as a giant, short as an elf, crooked as a mountain path, straight as a self. The world is full of opposites, so think of yourself. Look at here. What is tall as a giant? Look at the picture of giant. Giant is very tall. Then short as a elf. Elf म्हणजे short person, सर्वात बुटका मनुष्य. Then crook as a mountain path. Look at their mountain path. And straight as a self. This is self. Means here is the poet follows the base of shape to describe giant and elf, or height to describe giant and elf. Giant is a tall, whereas elf is a short. Then mountain path is a crook, whereas self is a straight. In these last two lines, look at here. What is crook as a mountain path, straight as a self. Self म्हणजे कपाट आपण ज्याला म्हणतो. ते डिस्क्राईब करण्यासाठी त्यांनी काय केलेलं आहे, ॲडजेक्टिव्ह क्रूक आणि स्ट्रेटचा वापर केलेला आहे. द वर्ल्ड इज फुल ऑफ ऑपोजिट्स, सो थिंक of some yourself. Means the poet tells us to all readers in these last two lines that the world is full of opposites, and he appeared to think and make more comparison. Did you understand this poem? Means in this poem the poet use adjective and nouns for comparisons. Means in this poem use adjectives, then the nouns. There is also think of similes, then a collections of idioms are also used, or idiomatic comparisons is also used here in this poem. Do you understand this poem? Okay, thank you.